I'm a practicing Catholic. I practice my faith, but I've never let my religious beliefs, which I accept based on church doctrine, they call it de fide doctrine, to impose that view on other people.
Here now, Judge Andrew Napolitano, Fox News senior judicial analyst. Good to have you here, Judge, also a practicing Catholic. That's one of the reasons that we brought you in to talk about this, besides your legal expertise. But we've seen similar things with John Kerry. Nancy Pelosi is also pro-choice and claims to be, an active Catholic. How do you square those?
It's really up to the discretion, as I understand the church teaching. It's really up to the discretion of individual priests. So the priest's judgment is, he's not judging the person's soul. He's judging whether or not the distribution of the Blessed Sacrament, which, as you know, we believe is body, blood, soul, and divinity of Jesus Christ, will give scandal when it is delivered to a person who purposely and publicly rejects a core teaching of the church. Now, not all priests agree with that. Some go even farther. Cardinal Raymond Leo Burke, when he was the Archbishop of, I'm chuckling, you'll know why, was the Archbishop of St. Louis, ordered priests to deny the Blessed Sacrament to Catholic politicians who favored abortion, and he named them by name. This is 2008. Then Senator Biden, running in the Democratic primaries for president, was one of those named.
All right. On to another topic tonight. The Alabama law, federal judge has now blocked the very restrictive Alabama abortion law. Your thoughts on that?
Well, the federal judge really had no choice because of the status of Roe v. Wade today. Roe versus Wade, to which Vice President Biden referred, and the cases that follow it, have basically said the states may not outlaw at all abortions pre-viability. Their only concern pre-viability is the health of the mother, not the life of the baby. The Alabama statute did outlaw abortions pre-viability. Under the natural law that you and I follow, the Alabama law is respect for human life, but that's not the law of the land. Why did the Alabama legislature do this? They did this after Justice Kavanaugh joined the court because they want to set up a test case, and hopefully the Supreme Court will take it and revisit.
But in that case, the federal law
Wade.
Supersedes the state law because they cross over the same
The federal judge really had no choice, and had he not done that today, he would have been reversed by the appeals court tomorrow.
All right. One last question for you on a different topic. The court has blocked the release of the grand jury testimony from the Mueller investigations and transcripts. What do you think of that?
I think that the original decision, which ordered the release of those transcripts to the Congress, will be upheld. I think that because Congress's right to impeach can't be impeded by a court rule. That's the language in the Constitution where it says the House shall have sole authority for impeachment. So that would trump any court rule that might such as secrecy of grand jury materials that might interfere with it. That doesn't give the House the right to publish these. They're still to be kept secret, but they can be.
Oh, I'm sure they'll stay secret once they release them.
I doubt it. Listen, they can go to the floor of the House and release anything they want and do so with impunity. Senator Feinstein did that on the floor of the Senate with the torture report. But they have the right to it. Otherwise, they would have to interrogate those witnesses themselves and reenact all the
But the impeachment is really based on this new question with regard to Ukraine. That is from the Mueller investigation, and it seems to me that's a DOJ investigation that should be separate from the political process of impeachment in the House.
So when you look, this is a great question. When you look at the resolution that Mrs. Pelosi offered today, which certainly will pass on Thursday, it includes everything under the sun, including the president's finances,
Right. Let's go back and relitigate the entire Mueller investigation.
They have nothing to do with Ukraine.
We got it. We'll keep talking in the break. Thank you, Judge. Good to see you tonight.
Of course.